Good morning. Are you a person who doesn't know what your yeses are? So when you hear somebody like me be really annoying and say, follow your yeses, and you're like, great advice, but how do I do that? Let me clear up a few things. I'm DM, life embodiment coach, and we're all about connection here. Repairing that relationship with yourself so that you can blossom and repair your relationship with others and live a life of wellness and greater fulfillment. So here's my thoughts. Here's some actual tips, a little practice you can try. If you're like, I don't know, DM, tell me, what does a yes feel like? I'll tell you right now, it doesn't feel like this no I'm feeling to go on this dog walk this morning. Oh my God. Okay, so a real example. It might be easier to identify what your no feels like because most of us who have a hard time with facing our emotions and saying no when we mean no instead of just doing the automatic people pleaser yes, your no's will feel something like resistance. And if you're saying yes to something like, hey, somebody's asking you to do a favor, you ever done that and then immediately regret it? And now, like, you're doing the thing somebody asked you to do, maybe for a colleague at work, maybe for a partner, but you start feeling resentful, you start being frustrated, irritated, annoyed. Those are all no's. Okay, now for the practice about the yeses. Most of us, well, I don't know. I would say, have you ever gone and gotten yourself that treat that you really, really have been looking forward to, like as a reward for yourself, and then you were mad at yourself for it? I mean, I hope not. I hope you remember what that feeling's like. But if you're not sure, try this practice. It works with kids too. We're all about empowerment here, and kids don't have a lot of control in their lives. So you can try this with them as well as with yourself. And let's be honest, we're all just little kids trying to figure it out. So when you're going throughout your day or when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself, do I want to wear the skirt? Do I want to wear the pants? Do I want to have Bojangles for lunch? Or do I want to make myself a lunch and bring it with me? For your kids, do you want the fork or the spoon? Do you want the blue shirt or do you want the green shirt? Do you want the applesauce or the oranges? And give your body a little observation and see what happens when your yeses come up. You choose a thing and it feels like a yes. Pay attention if it's a no. If you put on the skirt and you go, oh, this doesn't feel right, that's a no. If you put it on and you go, wow, this feels really free, I like this, that's a yes. So resistance can happen in the body in a lot of different ways. It could be discomfort. It could feel like this emoji. Um, but do the same thing with the kids too. Go ahead, do it early. Give them lots of opportunities to choose between two options. Don't stack it too much. Don't overload yourself with options or the kids. But that is one way to begin to face your emotions in a very safe environment. And once you practice it in a small way, then you can move it to your big decisions in life.